Hello. You remember last time we did a procedure on Marseille, LF Lima Fox Mike Lima, Marseille with a RF leg, with downwind left hand, and I will show it to you. It was this one. Oh, sorry, not this one, but this one. I plot it. We did it in the previous video. Here it's plotting on Google Earth. We also have on the software an internal map, but on this one it's okay. So we did this procedure, flying from Bolmo to Gouvy, RF leg, and final to runway 31 left. Okay. This procedure, I want to make it match with the star that arriving at Bolmo. The star is left hand, vue mean visual, flying from, I think, Dolive, no, Lerga. Coming from Lerga, it's quite in the middle of the front, so I will unzoom. Up and flying to Dolive, then Vanta, Vane, on the approach. So I wanted to match our procedure with this star. Really easy. I did it, and I will show you what I've done. We made this Gouvy left hand. Coming from Dolive, Vanta, Vane, Bolmo. That's this procedure here. Vanta, Vane, Bolmo, Gouvy. I can remove the other procedure we had. That's great, that's working perfectly. But something we can do from now to adjust and to improve the use of the RF legs is from Dolive to Vanta, keep a straight line, but we can put a RF leg here, going to Vane, and from Vane to Gouvy, we can remove the Bolmo point, and from here also have a RF leg to Gouvy, and Gouvy keep this one, of course. So what we will do from now, we will modify the procedure to have here a RF leg and here a RF leg from Vane to Gouvy, removing Bolmo. Okay. So of course we go back in our module. I opened my approach. First of all, to be sure I won't make any mistake, I duplicate the procedure and give I rename it with test. I open it, and I have to go to the RF leg center, because the thing I have to do is I remove all those windows. The thing I have to do is to start from my last RF leg and to modify this RF leg. So I take the RF leg, final one, from Bolmo Gouvy, FF31 left, then runway 31 left. Bolmo Gouvy, FF31 left. You remember this module. And I have to take, so I say Bolmo, import in point number 1, Gouvy, import in point number 2, then FAF31 left, import, and runway 31 left, import. Okay. From here, I remember the turn is to left. I compute, and I have a beautiful RF leg with the maximum accuracy we can have. A small radius turn, but that's it. Yeah, I will show you after the bank angle calculation we can do, but later. So from now, we have our center of RF leg, and we have Bolmo-Gouvy. I remember I want to remove the point Bolmo and replace it by the point Vein. This to have a RF here. Very easy. I take the point Vein, that's here. I put it instead of Bolmo. And now to have the RF leg, eh bien, I push the button to make the calculation of a new arc. Hop là. And it makes the calculation, and it first of all, it tells me it's possible, because sometimes it's not possible. First of all, it tells me it's possible. I have a very edge radius for my RF leg, and I have here the center. I copy, the center point. I create the waypoint. I will ask its name. It will be center XX, because I won't keep it after. And I save it. So from now, what we have to do in our coding is from Vein to Gouvy, we remove the TF leg passing via Bolmo. I remove it, delete. And Gouvy now is not a TF but a RF leg. That's really easy. Something we have to tell it is that now we have to turn at CTR XX point. I validate that. The software tells me that some data are missing. I will ask it to compute it by itself. I validate. And from now, I think I am done. I click on save. And I ask the soft to. And now here it is. You see, we have from Vanta Vein and RF leg to Gouvy and a perfect RF leg. Of course, here that's not possible like that. Huh? On a RF leg, we have to arrive perpendicular to the line between the point and the center of the RF. So this is not applicable actually. But we will, from now, create a RF leg coming from Vanta, going to Vein, and after that. So for this, we have to see the 4 points we need for our RF here is d'olive Vanta, then right turn to Vein, on the point that was here. Okay, we can plot it, but I remember it's Bolmo. Okay, so d'olive Vanta, then Vein Bolmo. We have to remember those 4 points. So that we take back the center RF leg. I can close this window because I don't need it anymore. I will reopen it. It will be reset like that. So I remember I take the points d'olive, that's a waypoint en route. It will be less easy to find it. D'olive, here it is, because there are many waypoint en route. I import it in place number 1. After that, it was, I don't remember. After d'olive, it's Vanta. Vanta, also en route waypoint. Vanta. Vanta here. Number 2. And then after Vein, then Bolmo. Vein. Alors, this one is terminal. Is here. Vein, then Bolmo. And it is a right turn. So I keep it like that. Compute. The calculation is done. Okay. I have a poor accuracy, poor precision, 140 meters. I would have to adjust my procedure, but to make it flyable. That's only for the exercise, so I will let it like that. We have RF leg from venta to vein with a very urgent, big radius of more than 8 nautical miles. That's great. So from here, so this is the RF leg we will have from here. So I have to copy the center of the RF leg and to add this waypoint. It will be center. I add a XX, I will put a Zulu Zulu. With the coordinates, I just copy. I have it. And now from venta to vein, from venta to vein, I don't have anymore a TF leg. From venta to vein, I don't have anymore a TF leg, but I will put a RF leg. And what I need to tell the software that the center is CTR Zulu Zulu. I validate that. The soft, one more time, tell me that I have to give him the turn direction, the arc radius. Let him find it by itself, and that's it. From here, I can also save. And we can see what we have done. Here is our trajectory from Dolive to Venta, RF leg, coming to vein straight in the good course, and then Groovy on the final 31. Here we see we have a very big turn radius. We can see with here the bank angle. We have a small module, but useful module. Then we can tell with this radius, if I have a wind of 30 knots, if I am at this speed, truer speed or EIS, we have the inclination, a very, very smooth inclination. Of course, if we are really faster, the inclination will grow. By the way, also the altitude is to have the truer speed instead the instrumental speed. So, but this is for a very big turn radius. We remember at the last RF leg we have radius of 138 nautical miles. In this situation, if we stay at 210 knots, we have a very huge inclination, bank angle of 31 degrees. So it's okay for a visual approach, but it's not possible for normal approach, EMC, RNP AR. Or it's specific. There's many. So you have this module that help you to calculate the bank angle. That's it for this. We can see our procedure in 3 dimensions from now. And you see a very pretty RF leg combination. That's really easy to use in flight.